that have to happen if I'm not teaching the flex courses, to make sure that we end up with multiple copies because of this email issue with softchalk. So if I'm not doing summer flex, we probably need to do a blueprint for Vicky to have summer flex and it be her course, so that we have, I mean, we just need to keep track of whose version is whose version, and then I'll show you how to change the emails. So I'm gonna go into a blueprint. So I don't know how we label this stuff, but you figure it out, so that there's a blueprint that that all the work I did doesn't get lost in case I have to do this later. And really the flex blueprint will be the same course from summer to fall. So that's again why I don't want to make these changes and then have something happen and all the work I did to this blueprint be gone for the fall. So I'm gonna go into a soft chalk lesson. So even if we go to this pre-assessment and I go to edit, no, sorry, I click on it first and then I go to edit. So these LTI links are going to need to become Vicky's LTI links. And I guess if we say that this is happening and that she's going to do this summer, then I'll have to share all of my soft chalk lessons with her, because every lesson has the email in it. These are done individually. Sorry, it's loading. So she's going to have to open a lesson, and this has to be done for each one. So file, open from softchalk cloud, and then I guess this is what I did with Carrie Ann. It's why there's 2 copies of algebra. So one copy is mine and the one is the one I shared with Carrie Ann. So sorry, they're here. There's these algebra ones. And that's why right now there's only 1 copy of Algebra 2, because that's my copy. And I think I was on the pre-assessment. It really doesn't matter which one I bring up. They're labeled so that I could know them. I don't know if anybody else is going to know them, but when I open them, then you go to properties, you go to lesson properties. I'm sorry, start again. You go to properties, you go to lesson certificates, and you have to change the email here. And then, so once the email is changed, you say okay, and then you go and you save to softchalk cloud. And I think that as long as Vicky takes the copy and copies it so that it's in her folder, so she's not changing my lessons, then when you're in the softchalk cloud, so now I need to go, I have a version of it up here. When I'm in softchalk cloud, my content, I'm going to Algebra 2, and you're going to have to find whatever lesson that you're working on. Usually when you save them, they come back up to the top, which is nice. Whichever one it was. It doesn't really matter because I'm just showing it to you for the sake of showing it to you what to get. When you click on a lesson and you scroll down, the LTI link is down in the bottom. But this has to be done for each lesson so that the email goes to the right person.